hey, all this synosis, this is used so you can see the rest of the text here, use the final end here and stuff that. So this is going to be a very short part. I don't even know what it is, but yeah. Yeah, because I wasn't able to click the recording button immediately there and stuff that, so you missed a little bit of the end text and stuff that, but yeah. I would say that was a pretty hardest separate fight. It wasn't hardest version of the fight that you can make and stuff there, because keep in mind, right, that like, are we gonna eventually do a true lowest level possible? Because a true lowest level possible, you might say, oh, just let Claude absorb all the XP. No, but the best thing is, of course, to make it that any battle that has Aerith in it, we need to kill off all the other party members and use that Aerith to absorb the XP, because the XP from Aerith doesn't go to anyone else, which you can abuse, by the way, and stuff that, which is actually really good, meaning that you can let her absorb all of it and stuff that is really good. You can see Eidos interactive, and that makes no sense, right? Because the original didn't have anything to do with Eidos. Eidos was specifically for the PC version. Like, Eidos had nothing to do with the original PlayStation version. So yeah, so that might be why the game has issues and stuff that, because it's more based on the PC version and stuff that. But yeah. PDFs, Intel Corporation, Microsoft, NAC Corporation, about Creative Labs. And then, what is it? 500 years later? Yeah. 500 years. And that 13 is, of course, still alive because, yeah. And this would have been a cool word to actually play in and stuff that, And the thing is, like when I said like about like Final Fantasy, like the remix and stuff that, like it would have been okay if for example, like I thought that they should have done more than 3 parts in order to make sure that they could have like everything they needed in each part and stuff that. Because the main problem is like, okay, you cannot backtrack to certain locations. First mistake in Rebirth. In Rebirth, you couldn't even go back to Midgar and stuff like that. You could do that in the original, of course, and then enter Midgar again immediately when you leave it. But you're not allowed to do that. There is, of course, a way to glitch through the world and get close to where Midgar is and stuff like that. And so where Midgar is actually detailed and stuff like that, But it's nothing really and stuff like that, So, it's pretty bad, and stuff like that. And there are several other locations that, yeah, you cannot even go back into Juno again and stuff like that. So, yeah. And that's the end. And then you hear voices. It's supposed to be actually be that you hear children or whatever for some reason. That is to indicate that humans actually survived and stuff that is my take on it, basically. That's yeah. Actually, let's just do like a bonus thing then. So now that we are done with the challenge, we are done with the challenge, we can use 3 times speed and what is it? When counts, there we go, boom. And then just go and exit here. Because we have already, finished the run and stuff that, so yeah, So let's... Okay, so it's slightly different. Yeah, you so we can like exit here and stuff that, and then we still want to make sure, of course, that we use actual, We're not going to be doing any of the setups, by the way. So that, but yeah. Now we can deactivate that. Right, and we have them again. Because yeah, you got everything back here as well, which is good. But yeah, next up is yeah, we do have time to do that actually. Let's just go and place ourselves in the place. We soon need to go and put ourselves in the whole, I already did that to escape like the whole, place, because we have already shown that we can escape the place and stuff, but yeah. Yeah, hopefully not right into a weapon. Damn, he really likes to be there. I'm just gonna test if it's possible to go past him by doing this. Oh, it is. Barely. We do the boss fight. I don't remember how hard this boss fight is. We need steel here otherwise. So let's move long range, then go with steel instead. So let's make it decent enough here instead. There we go, so we can tell the fiber more easily. There we go, so that's gonna do it for this time, and yes, we have cleared the thing. We're cleared those as possible. That's it. Yeah. But yeah, so we're gonna do some bonus recordings, but don't like wait for it to say that, and be like, oh, that hoping it will happen soon. I will do it if we get like bad weather one day and stuff that, instead, because I shouldn't be recording this much when it's like really hot and stuff that, because it's been bad. But I hope you all have enjoyed this, and And we will see when we do the bonus recordings and stuff there, you know, and so that. And I'm not gonna fight. Like emerald weapons that little things like that because that's gonna require some grounding, of course. And I'm just gonna be grounding the parties and stuff like that. But of course, we will be gaining a few levels, of course, because we are going to fight the Turks. We are going to fight. We are going to try and see if we can get a youth quest. Maybe you cannot get a youth quest at that point. Because of that, which means, of course, that will mean that empty absorb material is actually missable and stuff like that. And there's another thing that's missable too. It's both empty absorb and there's another material that you can miss as well. Because there's material in the chest, but then there's also material over at your place. I think it is. Yeah. See you all next time.